this is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great weekend. I'm Eric.
And I'm Ryan with your morning announcements for Monday, April 15th. Let's start off today's show with a magnificently marvelous Monday morning moment from Miss McCabe.
Thank you. It is Monday morning, Miss McCabe.
It is, and it's a magnificently marvelous Monday morning.
Great. And last week was a very exciting week. First of all, someone who came back to our staff on Monday's been here a whole week and is here again. Just welcome back to Mrs. Perry, who is at home with her baby Eva and now is back here among us. So welcome back. And last week we also had on Friday fabulous assembly and showing with Best Buddies. So thank you to all the students who were so heavily involved, who've been planning for that special event on Friday. And thank you to the teacher advisors and to also our staff who helped along the way, Mrs. Gervais, Mrs. Daly, and Ms. Vesprini, and of course the many who supported Best Buddies.
It was a fantastic event, Mrs. Cannon, and anyone there will know that we have many superstars here in this school. On another note, this Wednesday will be our winter, I know it still is winter, our winter athletic and co-instructional assembly. So just a reminder to those of you who were the captains of your team or the leaders, I guess student leaders of your group, make sure you connect with your coach or facilitator before Wednesday because you're going to have some talking to do. Additionally, we have a huge event coming here on Thursday, and that event is our feeder school tournament for Kinball. After that tournament, we are going to have one of the amazing players from the AAA senior team in Montreal will be staying here to work with our students who will be going to Gatineau. So those of you who are considering trying out for the Gatineau team, you're going to want to be in the gym Thursday after school for this amazing opportunity. Anything else, Mrs. Cannon?
That's it for now. Thanks, Ms. McCabe, and everyone have a great day.
Have a great day.
Thanks, Miss. Application forms for the Cathedral Student Enterprises Tom Gallagher and Reverend Kieran Kennedy Memorial Bursaries will soon be available from the Guidance Office. These $2,500 bursaries are available to outstanding Cathedral students who are graduating and proceeding to post-secondary studies. Selection will be based on academic achievement and financial need. While not a strict requirement, preference will be given to students that have completed a co-op placement within Cathedral Student Enterprises. Applications will be due mid-May, and if you have any questions, please see either Mrs. DiGregorio or Mr. Patarakia.
Graduates, there are many important dates coming up. Your graduation profile sheets are due by April 26th, your community service hours are due April 29th, and school letter award applications are due May 10th. Additionally, graduates must submit their graduation quote, yearbook quote, by April 30th via email to chsgradquotes@hotmail.com. And on top of all that, your $90 graduation fee is due to the main office as soon as possible.
Ticket sales for the spring formal, One Sweet Night, continue today during both lunches. The formal takes place Thursday, April 25th at the Scottish Rite from 6:30 to 11 p.m. You get a full sit-down dinner, and there are prizes for King and Queen, Prince and Princess, Best Dressed Male and Female. You can get your ticket during your lunch in the form for $45.
Any student wishing to speak to a Mohawk College representative tomorrow in guidance must sign up outside of Mr. Nordoff's office. Any student grade 11 or 12 may do so. Additionally, multicultural show auditions will be today in room 310 at 310, and can all students involved in the Specialist High Skills Major trip tomorrow who have not handed in their trip form, bring them to Miss Amanda in guidance today. Also, all students going on the trip, be sure to meet in the chapel tomorrow for 10:45 a.m. Be sure to be dressed business casual, which means no jeans. Any questions, come and see Miss Amanda in guidance today.
Miss Jordan's event planning class will be selling Colonel's popcorn all this week. Money raised from the sales will go to our annual outreach carnival. You can get your $2 bag during your lunch. Attention all choir members, there will be a practice today after school in preparation for this week's performance. All must attend. Also, all Chicago people must see Mr. Walker today during your meal choice. Failing to do so will result in a meal being chosen for you. Thank you. And speaking of trips, all students going to New York City are asked to see Miss Jordan or Mr. Tassoni with a copy of your passport and health card as well as your roommate selection as soon as possible.
The tryouts for the senior boys outdoor soccer team are today and tomorrow after school at Woodlands Park at 3:15 sharp. Please bring proper footwear and see Mr. DeClaudio or Mr. Matsuka if you have any questions. And speaking of soccer, tryouts for the junior boys soccer team are today at 4:30 at Woodlands Park. Thanks from Coach Dentino.
If you'd like to be part of the junior badminton team, there are tryouts today in our gym at 3 p.m. Thanks from Mr. Bertoya and Mr. Chafe. This week is full of practices for members of Cathedral Track and Field team. Practices will be tomorrow and Thursday after school and Wednesday and Friday morning. And today, the girls softball team will practice after school on the back field. Please be ready to practice at 3:30 and let one of the coaches know if you cannot attend. Those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
We'll leave you now with some highlights from the amazing Best Buddies basketball game on Friday. Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.